It's a really exciting time to be here at the gallery. We are right in the middle of our redevelopment as part of the Te Manawa o Te Papa development. So we're currently undertaking the first major redevelopment of the gallery since 2007. This is part of the wider city revitalisation of Te Manawa o Te Papa. The key parts of that redevelopment for the gallery include expanded exhibition spaces, a new creativity centre, which is our education space, as well as a new cafe and expanded retail within, and importantly, a reorientation of the building from this side on Willow Street round to the Masonic Park, and an iconic new entrance for the gallery. In addition to that, there are some key critical upgrades going on in terms of seismic strengthening, as well as upgraded lighting and the air conditioning as well. The key drivers behind the redevelopment of the Tauranga Art Gallery are that obviously it is part of this wider city centre cultural precinct, and in order to make it part of that precinct, it was important for us to move the orientation of the building so that we can match the visitation and the visitor flow of the library and the museum right up to that cultural whare at the top of the hill there. And that interplays with the playground down at the Strand and the boardwalk as well. With the gallery having not had any time of closure for 17 years, it was the time to do the lighting and the air conditioning upgrades as well, so that we can bring the gallery into line with international standards, and we can loan works from institutions like Te Papa and internationally as well. The part of the gallery I'm most excited about seeing come to fruition is our new creativity centre. That is our education space, and so that is for our tamariki, for our children, as well as for our youth and for adult learning classes as well. So our atrium that you walk into, first big wow moment when you walk into the gallery is that 10-metre high vaulted ceiling, and that is the Craig's Investment Partners atrium. Alongside them, we have our other wonderful sponsors, the Sanderson Group, who have come along with the Pito. And so our other key space in the downstairs space is the Pito Gallery. And we're really excited to have these two really strong Tauranga institutions come alongside the gallery. We have upstairs two other spaces sponsored by two local families, which we're really excited about. And that leaves only 3 spaces remaining that we are looking for sponsors. So when we reopen, we will be the hottest venue in town to have your business events. So whether that be before 10 a.m, before the gallery opens with business breakfast meetings, or whether that be in the evening for client hosting, the gallery is a really key part of the revitalisation of our city. You've got models all around the world of how cultural institutions within a city really drive that revitalisation of a city, because the city has got to be somewhere that you want to live. It's got to be somewhere, the city centre has to be somewhere you want to come and work, somewhere that you want to spend your time and spend your money. And art galleries, libraries, museums, they're all a part of that ecosystem. A network of things happening. You've got a playground right down at the front that drives people in for visitation. You have an art gallery that connects to that, and then you have that then spills on to the cafes and the shops and the city centre offices that people want to spend time at. The gallery is definitely going to be somewhere that you want to come and spend time, whether it be during your lunch break, during your afternoon, after work or before work. It's going to be somewhere that you want to come and engage with and see the art on offer. The structural and the seismic works are almost complete, and after that we will move on to our fit out. So the gallery team will move back into the building in the near future, and we will then be fitting out the building ourselves and installing the exhibitions. Towards the end of this year will be the grand reopening to ensure that we celebrate the reopening of this building. On behalf of the gallery team, I really invite the business community to come alongside us, to come on this journey with us, and to especially join us with the reopening of the building.